What connects a Roman martyr, a forest missionary, and a miracle worker who can help you find what's lost? The answer is hiding in the pages of history on June 15th. Discover the 5 figures who changed the Catholic world forever. Saint Vitus, one of the 14 holy helpers, was a young martyr who suffered during the persecution of Christians under the Roman Emperor Diocletian. According to tradition, Vitus was a boy of Sicilian noble birth who converted to Christianity and performed numerous miracles, including healing the possessed. His legend gained significant traction during the Middle Ages, and he became a patron saint for those suffering from epilepsy and nervous disorders, often referred to as Saint Vitus's dance. His cult grew extensively in the Germanic and Slavic lands after his relics were moved to the Abbey of Corvey in the 9th century. Although his feast day was removed from the universal liturgical calendar in 1969, he remains a deeply revered figure in Central Europe, with St. Vitus's Cathedral in Prague standing as a monumental tribute to his legacy. His life serves as a testament to the courage of the youth in the early church who stood firm in their faith despite the immense pressure of the Roman Empire. Saint Boniface, often called the Apostle to the Germans, died as a martyr on June 5, 754, but his legacy is deeply intertwined with missionary dates, frequently cited in early June records. As a Benedictine monk from Devon, England, he was commissioned by the papacy to evangelize the Germanic peoples. His tireless work involved founding monasteries, most notably the Great Abbey of Fulda, organizing dioceses, and reforming the church structure in Francia. Boniface was a crucial link between the papacy and the emerging political powers of the Frankish kingdom, playing a decisive role in the coronation of Pippin the Short. His life was defined by a fierce commitment to Roman authority and a deep devotion to spreading the gospel across challenging frontiers. He was killed by pagan raiders in Frisia, dying in a manner that mirrored the very faith he spent his life teaching. Saint Columba, or Columcille, was a pivotal figure in the early Irish church. Born into the royal lineage of the O'Neill dynasty, he became a monk and founded several significant monasteries, most famously the one on the island of Iona, which became the beacon of Christianity in Scotland and northern England. His work was characterized by a profound love for learning, a commitment to communal living, and a deep poetic connection to the natural world. Columba was also a prolific writer, and many ancient manuscripts and prayers are attributed to his tradition. He passed away on June 9, 597, but his influence is celebrated throughout mid-June across the British Isles. His life bridged the gap between the ancient Celtic traditions and the expanding influence of the Catholic Church, ensuring that monasticism would remain the heart of early medieval European spirituality. Saint Norbert was a dynamic reformer and the founder of the Premonstratensian order, the Norbertines. Born into a noble family, he experienced a dramatic conversion after a near-death encounter with a thunderstorm, leading him to abandon his luxurious lifestyle for one of severe poverty and intense apostolic preaching. As the Archbishop of Magdeburg, he worked tirelessly to restore discipline in the clergy and defend the rights of the church against secular interference. His order was unique for its time, combining the austere life of a monk with the active ministry of an itinerant priest. He died on June 6, 1134, but his influence continues to resonate through the order he established, which emphasizes communal prayer, the liturgy of the hours, and service to the poor. Saint Anthony of Padua, a doctor of the Church, was a Portuguese Franciscan friar who became one of the most popular saints in history. Though he initially served as an Augustinian, his encounter with the Franciscan order and his desire to undergo missionary work led him to join them. He is best known as a brilliant preacher, a skilled theologian, and a tireless advocate for the poor. His sermons were so compelling that they were said to draw thousands of people, including those who had strayed from the faith. He died in Padua, Italy, on June 13, 1231, and was canonized less than a year later. Throughout the mid-June period, pilgrims flocked to the Basilica of St. Anthony in Padua to seek his intercession, particularly for the recovery of lost items and for spiritual guidance. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through history, please hit the like button. It truly helps our channel reach more people. If you know someone who would be inspired by these stories, please share this video with them. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss an update on our upcoming historical series.